in Jefferson County on 940 WFAW.
On 940 WFAW.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Magazine. This is Michael Klisch. My first guests this morning are from... Now, okay, what's the name of this outfit? It is Bent Kettle Brewing. All right. Jim Jorgensen, just who are you in this? Are you the brewmeister or the...
Mark is the brewmaster.
Mark
I'm
Cook
operations
is the brewmeister. Right. You are the...
Operations.
Operations, okay. Of Bent Kettle Brewing, and you have products, and they're out there, and one can find them.
Absolutely.
Let's start with that. What are they? This double IPA sounded awfully interesting, if not dangerous.
Our double IPA is named Insolence. Right now, as far as the double IPA that we have is it's a Vienna malt-based beer, which for an IPA or a double IPA is very unusual.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
And we also use a blend of 4 different hops in order to get a nice, smooth, citrusy, and tropical fruit flavored beer. We've had a lot of people make a comment that typically don't like IPAs, really like this IPA because it's very smooth.
Well, Mark, how long have you been working on this project?
Oh boy, the dream started probably about 5 years ago. When we actually started getting serious was about 2.5 years ago.
And you have a partner, correct?
Yes.
What's his name?
His name is Jim Jorgensen.
Okay. And how'd you meet Jim?
We met at a mutual friend's house at a party. And we just struck up a conversation and developed a friendship, and it also blossomed into a business relationship.
Who put together the logo for Bent Kettle?
That was our graphics designer. We hired an outside designer whose name is Victor Vila.
Okay.
And he's also designed our beer labels for us, too. He's done a fantastic job.
So everything comes in through here?
Uh-huh.
Let's go down here. Yeah, what's this?
This is the Promised Land.
The Promised Land. Open the big door to the Promised Land. And this is the big refrigerator.
A giant beer cooler.
With lots of beers.
Lots of beer.
Cooling.
And lots of hops.
And this is where you keep it.
Yep. A lot of happiness. That what we're making today, which is our batch of Insolence, it's Bent Kettle's first batch. This won't be ready for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so let's take a look inside this. This is the...
This is the boil kettle.
This is the boil kettle,
Yep.
all right. So we'll take a look inside here. And you look down in there.
Just don't
drop your camera in there. That wouldn't be good. No. How many gallons is this, Mark?
The total amount of gallons is 400 is the capacity.
400 gallons.
We actually fill it a little bit beyond. We fill it up to about 325 or 330, and then we boil it down so that we end up with about 310 gallons.
How long does it sit here boiling away?
It'll take about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Well, we've got what's called the mash tun over here. This is where we have the grain bed that's set up that we pour. We've got about 700 pounds of grain, dry weight in here. We can't open the top up yet because we've got it connected that we're actually running hot water over to rinse the sugars out of the grain. But once it's done, we'll be able to open it up and show you.
What do we have piled over here?
Oh, that's just the raw grain.
Okay.
When it comes in pre-ground, and which basically means that it's already been crushed, and so it's just basically ready to. We just cut the top off the bag and we dump it into the mash tun. Okay. And then we add hot water, stir, and
that's all there is to it.
Stir, boil, add yeast, and then it becomes beer.
Yeah. And then you drink it.
Simple as that.
That's great.